Hey, what's up guys? And welcome back to another anonymous confession video. These are all real confessions, shared anonymously by people from around the world. Some are disturbing, some are heartbreaking, and some are things people have carried inside for years without ever speaking out loud. If you'd like to share your own anonymous confession, the email is on screen right now. I read all of them, and maybe yours will appear in a future video. Now, let's get into today's confession. Hi, you can call me Im. I've carried this secret for over 15 years, and to this day, nobody in my family or circle of friends knows the truth. When I was a teenager, around 17, I got involved with the wrong people. We weren't exactly a gang, but we were a group of bored kids who thought we were smarter than the world. Shoplifting, graffiti, sneaking into abandoned places, that kind of thing. But then, it escalated. One of the older guys in our group came up with the idea to break into a local house. He said the family was out of town and that it would be easy money. I laughed it off at first, but peer pressure is a powerful thing. I didn't want to be a coward, so one night, I went along. We broke into the house through the back door. My heart was pounding so hard I could barely breathe. Inside, it felt unreal. Someone else's kitchen, their family photos on the wall, kids' toys on the floor. It didn't feel like we were robbing. It felt like we were invading someone's life. The others started grabbing things, jewelry, electronics, anything they could carry. I just stood frozen in the living room, staring at a picture of a smiling family. That's when I heard something that still haunts me, a soft cough upstairs. The family wasn't gone. There was an elderly man, the grandfather, sleeping upstairs. He must have woken up from the noise. I panicked. My friends panicked. One of them hissed, "We gotta go." But another whispered, "No witnesses." That moment felt like the longest second of my life. Everything in me screamed to run, to get out. I forced them to leave, dragging one of the guys by his jacket. We ran out the back door and didn't stop until we were blocks away. The next day, the news spread that an attempted burglary had taken place in that neighborhood. The family wasn't harmed, but the old man had been terrified. The police never found out who it was. To everyone else, it was just another unsolved case. But for me, it changed everything. I could have been part of something far worse. If I hadn't pulled my friends out, I don't know what would have happened. Maybe that man wouldn't have survived. Since that night, I've lived with the guilt. I didn't take anything, but I was there. I helped break in. I was complicit. Every time I see a break-in on the news, I feel sick, because I know how close I came to ruining not just my own life, but someone else's. To this day, I've never told anyone, not my parents, not my wife. Everyone thinks I was just a dumb but harmless teenager. Wow, that's chilling. You know, what makes this confession stand out is that it wasn't just about stealing. It was about how quickly things could have gone much, much worse. Peer pressure can push people into situations where one wrong choice could ruin multiple lives. To M, I want to say this. The fact that you stopped your friends from doing something worse, that you pulled them out, probably saved that old man's life. But at the same time, I get why the guilt stays with you. Being there, crossing that line, it leaves a scar. It's a powerful reminder for all of us how fragile that line is between a stupid mistake and a tragedy. If you found this confession intense, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what you think. And if you have a confession of your own, whether it's something small, dark, or life-changing, send it to the email on screen. I'd love to share your story in a future video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Anonymous Confession.